about Raphael's sex life?
Alright, so I will get us
Someone
started.
with all the power of the nine hells. He must have brought so many to their knees.
My
I,
God.
I just, yep.
I promise, you do not want to know.
Alright, hello, welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. It's me, Aprician, and
Cold Run. After dark, apparently.
yeah, I have to talk to Corilla here after the conversation she just had with Hoots about Raphael. Corilla, I think, is the one who rescued me back in Act 1 from the
A
goblins.
blast straight to the heart.
And
with that
then
one.
what showed up in the Shadowlands, like behind a cart, and then ran off.
Hmm.
So I want to talk to her now that we've
Much
got her
better
like
to
in
make
one
drinks.
place.
You're a true talent. Damn, Hoots! That new batch burns stronger than a pit fiend's fist.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Take it however you want. But I'll be having my usual from now on.
What, you don't want to be turned into a sheep?
Oh. It's Raphael's favorite misadventurer. Good to see you again, even if you have put me out of pocket. The boss bet me 5 soul coins you'd reach the city in one piece. He rented a room upstairs in the hope that you'd drop by.
Oh, interesting.
Quick question prediction thing from you.
Uh-huh.
Do you think the game gives you the chance to go upstairs and have sex with Raphael?
Oh, interesting. They were just discussing Raphael's sex life when we got on.
They
Corilla
were?
and Hoots were. And we are in a house of ill repute.
We are.
I guess I wouldn't put it past them. I wouldn't be surprised either way.
Hmm.
You know? I guess the only thing that would be surprising to me about it is that he's not like a party NPC, and I feel like these kinds of games usually limit that to like your character and party members, but I could be surprised. I don't know.
Okay.
We meet again, I have to
Indeed
say.
we do. Seems like an age ago that the boss sent me to keep an eye on you. Take your time. Have a drink. Sample the goods. Go see him when you're feeling refreshed.
This is one of the reasons I'm glad I'm playing this with you or playing alongside, because I have zero memory of her. Like, you could have just made her up and the game could be gaslighting me, because she rings no bells.
Yeah, I think I think it's just because she saved my life from the goblins early on when I got arrested. Like, not when, before I got arrested, when I got drugged by, like, the priestess lady.
Mm.
And she had me locked up, and I failed my strength check to get out, and I was pretty much, it was game over. And instead of game over, Corilla showed up.
And she came in like fire and brimstone, like that sort of thing?
Yeah, well, she killed whatever big thing was outside the gate, the cage I was in.
Well,
And
the thing, we saw its body, but we never actually fought
yeah,
it, right?
exactly.
Okay.
So, okay, well, we have so many people to talk to. We've only talked to Corilla and Hoots and the lady in charge. Oh my god, did you see Kira the cat?
No.
Let me ping Kira the cat
Oh,
for
I
you
see
here.
Kira the cat now. Would you like me to speak with Kira the cat?
Yes, 100%.
Right. Let me speak with animals myself. Kira is not a cat that's on the move. Kira's not going anywhere.
Nah,
Okay.
which is nice. She's a refined, dignified cat.
Come to pay your respects to the real lady of the house, I see. What a clever creature you are.
See, I
You
was
were right.
It's your lucky day. I am receiving compliments at this time, and you are most welcome to make an offering.
Number 6 seems dangerous.
Let's see. I think I would go. Ooh, it's hard to say which of these she might have.
2, 3, or 4, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Certainly.
Definitely.
I think I would lean towards almost 3 or 4, because I think
Yeah.
she is about grace over fear. And
Yeah.
maybe I would lean towards, yeah, I'll go with 3.
Sure.
Your paws are fit to overturn only the daintiest crystalware.
Sometimes a lady has to make her presence known. Delicately, of course. The unwashed rabble who frequent this establishment have much to learn from your deference, and I must suffer their foibles alone. But they do say a burden shared is a burden halved.
You see her making biscuits?
A little bit. That's pretty great.
Yeah.
Ooh, what's the shady pair over there whispering about?
Yeah.
Can't you hear from here? They're talking about the new top cat in the criminal underbelly. Go and listen for yourself. As for them personally, one never washes and instead douses himself with rose oil, while the other can't hold his drink.
I appreciate that she wants to gossip.
Yes.
Do I want to know who's through those fancy curtains? Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
The Drow, two of our most popular courtesans. A night with them seems to be rather life-changing, if you can afford it. Of course, they are siblings, but judging from the throngs of clients they draw, most of the city is as disgusting as they are.
Disgusting. I love her voice.
It's so great.
I have a feeling I know what number one is, but what are your thoughts on the clientele as a whole? I'm sure it's full of respect for their intelligence and manners.
That's rather a broad topic. We get all sorts here. But there is one frequent visitor whose very presence offends me. He dresses fabulously, but stinks of
I
the
wondered.
hells. Something infernal, to be sure. Abhorrent.
I wondered if she would take offense to Raphael.
I am surprised. I would have thought that she'd be like his sense of evilness is similar, but she's not evil. She's not sinister. She's refined.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And I like that she was not like a standard, like bejeweled aristocat. Like that she's sleek, but she was kind of grimy anyway. But it doesn't matter. She's herself how she sees herself.
Yep. Absolutely. Okay.
You want to talk to her?
Yeah, I'll talk to the cat.
I need a quick word.
You have the key to my...
Yep. You're a pretty kitty, aren't you? I am definitely going to start with the compliments. She's like, yes, of course. Reach out to pet the cat. Nope. Well, I tried.
Yep. That was your first mistake.
I know. I had to do it, though. I had to.
Yep.
Alright, Fis Gainemir here. Talk to you.
You're looking parched, sweetheart. Another tankard?
Else, darling. Another sip and I'm like to spill over. Like other hankering for spicier flavours. How about you give me a taste?
I mean, she doesn't seem mad about it, right? I'm gonna watch silently.
Yeah.
What'd you say, doll? Have a sit on my lap. Let's see what pops up.
Darling, how you set me a quiver. You are a beast among men. No, a dragon, setting my phoenix nest aflame.
My fucking god.
I shall slake your thirst, dragon. You will part your lips and drink of my essence.
Oh, I will drink your essence.
Hoots, order up! Another tankard for the fist.
She is getting him very drunk.
Yeah, she's a good saleswoman.
Right.
Sales work? She's an orc, right?
I don't know. Good question. She's a barmaid. Level 1 barmaid. So.
Never wanted the easy path.
Okay. Let's see. Tonight at Charissa's Caress. What does the poster say?
Cabaret here featuring Roll the Despoiler. The highest kicks in Baldur's Gate guaranteed.
Roll the Despoiler. Oh my goodness. Okay, now my question is, who were we asking the cat about? These curtains are what we were asking the cat about, right? The curtains that I'm standing next to?
When the music stops,
I can't.
Please, just make the drinks.
There is
Guess so.
somebody back here.
Oh, yeah. There's. I see. Is she a drow? Queen Roll the Despoiler? Is she?
Oh yeah, these are the two drow siblings the cat was telling me about here behind the curtains.
Oh, Nim and Icy.
Nim and Sorn, I guess.
Wait. Is Queen Roll the Despoiler doing a Mizora cosplay? Like a... No, that can't be. It's probably
where is she?
She's dancing in that room. In the room with the two drow. She's on the stage.
Oh, I see. I'm having trouble with the camera to see. Oh, I see her.
Probably not. I think she's just another demon-looking person.
Probably. How do we get into here? Can I just, like, walk in here? I guess I can. I walk through the curtains. Okay, I wasn't 100% sure if I could, but I guess I can. Oh! Arthur Gregorio, my man.
This might end up being the first day in years.
We're here to confront you, I think. So I'm gonna do that.
9 hells! You followed me all the way here? What could you possibly want with me now?
I found the explosive toy bears you donated to the refugees.
What? How? 9 hells? Whatever you think you know, I'm sure some gold would help you to forget.
Huh. I'm here to see you brought to justice. Hurrah.
Please don't. What do you want from me? It's not my fault. I was forced to do this. Framed even. They would have killed me if I refused to rig the toys. And they're definitely going to kill me now.
Who's this they?
I can't tell you. I won't tell you.
These fucking options. Alright, I'll do the intimidation check. I can be intimidating when I want to be. After all, Arthur and I are friends. Well, that advantage didn't do much, but I think I'm okay anyways.
I thought I'd give you a stat bonus. My bad.
No,
I double advantaged you, but
right,
there's no...
which doesn't help, yeah, but I still made it. Okay.
All right. Just don't hurt me. The teddy bears were an experiment. My greatest invention. A clever little device in their chest allows them to speak. But there's more. Smoke powder. Inside the device. I collect packages from Verloga's fireworks in the lower city and stuff the bears with it. Not because I want to. Because I have to. Otherwise they'll kill me.
Yeah, you said that. This Teddy Ruxpin making dude. Yeah, you still haven't told me who they are.
I don't know who's in charge, but it starts at the fireworks shop. That's where the packages come from. Go there. Tell them Uncle Verloga sent you, and they'll show you the smoke powder. Lots of it. There. I told you what you wanted to know. Now, will you let me go?
His plea comes with an offering. A pass granting you access to the lower city.
Thanks, but I'll need all your gold too.
I would be okay with any of these options.
I'm not gonna do 4. That's a little too harsh.
My hesitation with the you're going to prison thing
Yeah.
is that like we're kind of on the run from the law too.
Yeah, I could see that. Or also that there's like, I don't know, an army coming and
Yeah,
I
he's
don't
not going to do
know.
it again.
Yeah. All right, I'll do 1. Get out of my sight.
Oh, I will. Thank you. Thank you so much.
We already gave his house away, so, you know. Archducal Coronation Admission Pass. I mean, that seems pretty good. Oops, wrong thing here. Read this. This pass grants access for bearer and entourage to Worms Rock Audience Hall for the ceremony of Lord Gortash's elevation to Archduke of Baldur's Gate. Is somebody trying to bomb Gortash's ceremony? Because I'm behind that. I'm like A-okay, 100%. Sounds like a great idea to me.
I mean, it could. I mean, the person in charge of this could very well be. Was her name Orin?
Yeah, the shape. This seems really kind of finicky for her. I mean, I guess she does like infiltration and disguise, so in that sense, maybe. I'm gonna go talk to Monsieur Chapeau here, fellow bard.
Enjoy the fiddling. Throw a few coins our way and let us play on into the night.
Right. Okay, the Drow siblings are next.
Can you join in the bard?
Probably. I could at the other thing. Let me... let's do a performance. Where's my perform? Not Displacer Beast. There's perform. I don't know which thing he's doing, but I will also do one. Hey!
He's doing bard dance.
There we go. My performance was successful.
Nice.
Oh, so Queen Roll came over as well. Let's talk to her, now that she's not dancing. Hello, Queen Roll. No,
Oh, and the Drow love you.
I'm still performing. Oh, okay. They just came when I was performing, so now that I'm done, they're leaving.
Oh, a little round of applause, and she's throwing you some money.
I'll
Or the
take
Drow
it.
twins are throwing you some money.
I will take the gold. Yeah. Awesome. That is so funny that I can actually, like, busk.
Yeah.
It's pretty great. Okay, the Drow, Soren Orlich.
A new face. Looking for another chapter of dirty lore for your biography?
You have but to ask, and we can grant you a moment of pleasure. Don't be shy.
Wait, biography? Oh, I see. They're just trying to say, like, you want to have a good time. How did you end up here?
I used to work as a courtesan back home, and my sister as an artisanal masseuse. But men are treated like dogs by the Underdark's matriarchs, so we fled.
We found surfacers craved the body of a drow like a drug. Life is easy in our line of work.
So Drow are Drow normally matriarchal in the D&D universe?
Yes. Like evil matriarchy. Dun dun dun. You know how those women are when they're in charge.
You don't have to tell me twice.
Yeah, as long as you're here of your own free will.
Life is prosperous. I'm much happier kissing the many lips of the surface than tending a field or manning a shop.
Yeah. Glad you found a place you feel safe.
I'd have to restrain myself far more than any play bindings do if I worked in another field. This is a place where I can be myself boundlessly. There are so many who come to me speaking of a fixation that no one else has ever been able to share with them, and never will again. A once-in-a-lifetime moment of passion. Every day. What could be better? Don't you want to try it? Trust me, you don't want to miss my signature Mesobaranzan love trick.
Oh my goodness. Of course they look
So you're going to do it? Yeah. No, now the question comes. For content or for Karlach?
Oh god. Well, for Karlach,
Yeah.
I'm a one Karlach woman. I've said it before and I'll say it again.
You have.
I just appreciate that the game is like pro sex worker, I suppose. They kind of assume that your character is not, which I find a little bit odd, but just in the like all the questions
I
there.
think they give the option to both, but I don't know that the default is that. Maybe it is.
But yeah, they seem like interesting characters.
Yeah.
Okay.
So are you talking to roll the despoiler?
Oh, yeah, that's true. I can. I left the curtained area because I forgot about her. Or, well, I hadn't been thinking I could talk to her because she's performing, but I can probably interrupt. Hello, Queen Roll.
You can stare as much as you like.
Okay. Fair enough. That's the way that works.
There's a little balcony out here. Does it do anything? No, just a view.
Okay. Then I want to keep talking to more people. I'm not sure I can talk to some of these people, this human citizens. They're too boring to talk to, apparently. Ear Spoon and Borgus Element, though. I can talk to them.
The two men bark softly to each other. A single name reaches your ears. 9 fingers.
Oh. Save history. Okay, perception. Listen in. How perceptive am I? There have been people in the world more perceptive than me. But I'm not the worst. Ooh,
no.
I should make it.
You got
that.
this.
Fantastic.
You rats with the guild now. Heard 9 fingers met a match.
Oh.
The new kingpin? All meat and muscle, that one. And wild as a werebear. If he's looking to oust 9 fingers, my blade's got his back.
Sounds messy as the 9th hell. Must be why she called us to help.
Is that right? The way I heard it, you Zent cut a deal with the new... Hold on. You there! Getting up in our affairs?
Is this the kid group, you think?
I don't know. Remember the 2 gangs that we fought on the beach?
Yes.
Was 9 Fingers one of those, or with those?
Maybe. Who were... Maybe.
I don't remember.
9 Fingers wasn't one of the... Because I know there was the group of kids that you funded to, like, form a thieves guild in Baldur's Gate, but that's probably not this.
No, I don't think so. Alright, I'm gonna detect thoughts. Because... Why be half illithid if you... Oh my good god. Critical fail. Should I use an inspiration to roll again? I think I will.
Yeah.
I'm curious. Okay, now a 19. That should do it.
Nine Fingers won't be happy about Zenobia, and I'm not about to tell her.
I need to talk to 9 Fingers about Zenobia.
Better you than me. Now listen, I'll only say this once. Lower City, Basilisk Gate, Guildhall. And that's all you're getting from me.
Okay.
Now scram! The chat's officially closed.
Okay, so let's check our journal. What was that about? I'm not sure. Let's see.
Aid the Underduke.
Aid the Underduke. Gossip. Leaders of the city's criminal guild is having your territory threatened by a new player on the scene, the Stone Lord.
That was definitely one
That
of the
was
names.
definitely the people at the beach. That was the 2 groups. The Stone Lords group and then the guild. Okay. Alright.
By the way, I'm just going to try playing the piano in this drow room real quick.
Okay, go for it.
Oh, no, I can't. Maybe I'm not... Maybe you have to be a bard. I don't know. All right, I'll leave.
Maybe you have to be tall.
I tried sitting on the piano stool.
Okay. I see our flying elephant friend. So I kind of want to go talk to her.
Yeah.
Stop wasting my time.
I'm going to save. Because we've done stuff. Okay, Valeria.
Another case closed, another bottle open. Huzzah to Valeria!
That's
Hang on
incredible.
A tick. I recognize that face. You were talking to Yanis after I left the temple. I'll bet she's put you up to something.
Let's see. Afraid so. I've found new evidence, investigator.
Why must you busybodies insist on interrupting a perfectly good night? I know that look. You remind me of Devella. Fine. If you doubt my conclusions, out with it. What have you found?
I am a huge fan of the pipe plus goblet combination she's got going on here.
Very dapper.
Let's see. Who's Devila?
My assistant. She's posted in the lower city investigating Duke Stelmane's murder. Now, back to it. What have you found?
Let's see. We'll start with the murder weapon. I found the murder weapon you missed in a tunnel under the temple.
That's quite the discovery. Doesn't tell me everything, though. Why was Lorgan killed?
And maybe it's really... how about the shape-shifting assassins under the temple? That good enough?
No. I want proof. If someone else killed Lorgan, I want you to tell me why they did it. Come back when you've got some real evidence.
What? Like, physical evidence is not as good as motive?
I guess not.
Alright, I'm talking to you
I
again.
presume you've found something interesting to discuss, if you're interrupting me again?
I spoke with Father Logan's corpse. He was killed by a dwarf dressed in red, not Brilgor.
That doesn't make sense. Why would this dwarf kill Father Lorgan? I need something more than vague allegations. I want something compelling. Hard, tangible evidence, and nothing less.
Okay, well, we'll say this again. A group of... let me emphasize. A group of shape-shifting assassins were under the temple, along with more murder victims.
While that is startling, it still doesn't disprove my theory that Brilgor killed Father Lorgan, does it? That's what you need if you want to change my mind. Hard evidence. A reason, too, if you're at it. Why was Lorgan killed?
Alright then, fine.
So we got a quest update at least.
Yeah, let me see. Open Hand Temple murders. She doesn't think it's enough.
So check whether we have to use the key.
Right,
Okay.
right, the flowery key. Okay.
Hey, a Proustian.
Yes.
Why did the elephant like the bard?
I don't know why.
Because she knew how to tickle the ivories.
Oh my god. That's incredible. That is well done.
Ah, thank you.
In, like, that most horrible of ways.
That's the only way that it's going to be well done. Yes.
Alright, I'm gonna save some...
I'm really surprised that that's not enough to progress the quest on.
Yeah, well, I guess they want us to use the key. Which,
Yeah.
fair enough.
And there's... I just remembered.
Trying to find frickin' Raphael. Oh, I found stairs upstairs.
There's another quest we're doing up here, it looks like, which I'd forgotten about from last time. Elminster's library we have to find Theon, the proprietor's worker who's gone missing. To him, we just started the pleasure light, and 2 floors up in the library.
Yeah, we also need to find Voss or somebody for Lae'zel, but let's go upstairs. This is quite the building.
Ooh, there's a balcony area too. Yeah, this place is so complex.
Okay. I'm gonna go...
You're one floor up?
Yeah, I went up the door, or the stairs. I found some doors to go through.
Perfect. Oh, I love the art on the walls here, like the dancing people. Like they're just painted. They're not paintings. They're just drawn onto the walls.
Oh, that's fun. That's cool. I hadn't even noticed those. The murals? Okay.
Yeah, like pouring wine on themselves and that's neat.
Okay, this room is locked.
You think the flowery door is to one of these places?
I used the Sharesa's Caress rooms key. I didn't know I had a rooms key, but apparently I did. And I opened
Is this the Elminster Library? Because, no, I don't know what this is.
I don't know. Nymph's Grotto. Oh, wait, what? Is that the nymph from the circus?
I think this is just like a fantasy setting. Like we have the nymph grotto.
Oh,
you have, like, the
yeah.
palace.
Okay, that makes sense. There's somebody over here talking. Oh, hello, naked lady.
Are we interrupting?
Possibly.
Tell me, am I beautiful?
More than beautiful. You are the aurora stretched across the north skies. You are the golden dunes swept across the Kalim. You are the fruit of the forbidden palm, soft on my skin, sweet on my tongue. You are my sin and salvation.
Sorry, I walked in.
Your parasite stirs, and you gaze at the nymph through the flaming fist's hungry eyes. Your muscles shiver with her longing. Your skin burns with her heat.
What's wrong, Jara?
What are you? Wait. I know you.
Wait.
Wait, what?
Who? What? What the fuck?
I got nothing.
I got nothing either.
Oh, wait, was she... No, I'm trying to think, because she's clearly pissed at us.
Well, we did walk in and interrupt. Not very nice of us.
But the number 3 makes me think like we committed some crime and we escaped before, but now she like sees us and she's ready to take revenge or something?
I don't know. Oh, whoever you think I am, you're mistaken. We'll say that and see if it illuminates anything.
Your face. The Absolute has shown me.
Oh no.
Jara, what's going on? Who's this woman?
Your head screams in agony. The change has come. Pustules boiling beneath your skin, your bones.
Oh no, she's gonna turn
twisting,
into a
your
mind
flesh
flayer.
rupturing.
Yeah.
And suddenly, silence.
Better now than during the act, I guess.
I guess. It's not good.
It feels like we instigated this.
It kinda does. It kinda does. Well, it's like a million people to one here, and I almost feel bad about that, but not actually.
Yeah.
Okay,
Still on my feet.
Gonna start with just a firebolt here.
And I think the main goal is to not kill the courtesan next to her, also.
Yeah. Reasonable enough.
I miss this.
Okay.
Time to strike. Make way.
Alright, Lae'zel can hit this guy. Okay, well, I say that. Lae'zel can attempt to hit the guy.
You know what? I'm...
What?
Okay. No, I was thinking of... No, I'm trying to think of if I should do like an AoE attack and just... But no, it's not worth it.
Nah, I can have Astarion come in and finish if you don't have the right attack. Nah, you're good. She's good. Okay. Well, that happened.
So she must have been someone we saw in the Moonrise Tower.
Yeah, I think that must be true. Okay, let me talk to Naoise then. Sorry about that. / you're welcome.
Hells. I'd heard tales of mind flayers. Talons sharp as daggers, and tentacles yet more fearsome. But no tale did justice to its ethereal beauty. It floats like a butterfly. Its blood shimmers like silver.
I mean...
In a way?
Sure.
Your client is dead. I thought you'd be more upset.
Who? Oh, yes. Jara. I will miss her coin, it's true. Though perhaps this is not what you meant. Free your mind of her. Let us look forward, never back.
Her gaze intensifies. Your breath quickens, and your heart skips a beat. The woman's senses are heightened and her fire stoked. The mind flayer is no mere curiosity, but an object of desire.
And does she like sense that you got a little mind flayer in you?
Right? I don't know.
And even if you're into that, like the smoldering corpse is like a few feet away. Like
Right? And also like my entourage is here, you know?
And like quote the raven and scratch the dog and like this is a packed room.
Right. I'm still curious about it. I feel like she's very free and open with her feelings about these things and would be fine talking about it. So I kind of want to ask her about it.
That said, I worry number one is like the heart option.
Oh,
but that's okay.
Yeah, that's possible.
But they'll give you a chance to back out if it is.
I assume. Okay, let's try asking. The creature aroused you, didn't it?
Why should I deny it? My urge is as natural as the grape upon the vine. But perhaps there are other flavors that might satisfy my palate.
Oh, I'm not interested in sex, but thanks.
Not sex. Something far more intoxicating. Rapture. Close your eyes and listen.
Okay, I will close my eyes and listen.
You see only darkness. Her voice shines through it, warmer than the sun, yet cooler than night.
The lighting
The
change.
all-being. Here, there is no suffering. Here, you want for nothing. Here, you are anything. You have one word. Tell me, what will you be?
It's a good question.
Yeah.
I think in real life, 2 would be good. I think my character has kind of fallen into number 3, though.
That the tentacles do bespeak the tentacles beneath your skin do bespeak that, yeah.
Right? So I think I'm gonna say powerful.
You are more than powerful. An emperor to emperors. Your head adorned with a crown of gold, diamond, and ruby. The heavens tremble with the steps of your army. All beasts, all men and women, all creatures of the plains bow to your might.
Your flesh shivers, your heart bursts. True ecstasy for one fleeting moment.
Open your eyes. I'll remember you, and you'll remember me.
Huh.
Interesting.
What did that do? Okay. Rapture condition. Affected entity has plus 1d6 bonus to attack rolls, ability checks, and saving throws until the next long rest. That's interesting.
Yeah.
Huh. And we killed a mind flayer. Nice day's work.
Moving in.
And I can hop on the bloody bed and just take a rest.
You know, they'll let you do just about anything here.
They will.
Wait, can I get in the bath? Oh, it's not really a bath, it's just a fountain? I'm a little sad.
I'm sure it can
But I
multitask.
can't
I'm sure it can
stand in
double
it.
as a bath.
Right? Okay, well that was this room.
It was not. There's definitely stuff in here.
Wait, what? Really?
Yeah. I guess first I'm going to grab... There's another Sharessa's Caress room key which I can grab, but I don't think it was a single use. But more other than that, I'm looking at the Archducal Coronation Admission Pass.
Oh, we already have one of those.
We do?
Yeah, that's what I got from Arthur by intimidating him.
Oh, I thought he gave you a lower city pass. Is that the same
but
thing?
it became an Archducal. Yeah, it became that. I think it's the same thing. So.
Aha.
So
My
this
bad.
must be a different way to get it.
Yeah. Yep, that makes sense.
Cool, and she doesn't mind that I steal from her chest. It was open and available for me to grab from. So, nice.
Ooh, I like the... There's a rufflesome blackguard hat.
Yep.
With a discerning raconteur, spinner of stories, and peacockish personality.
Love it. Okay. Now I go back out. Okay, so that's the room here. There's another room this other way.
Yes.
Alright, let me save. Let's try interrupting these people. Surgical bed. It's not. Oh, Elminster's library.
Heck yeah.
What are we supposed to find here?
A missing. The proprietor of this place asked us to find Theon, a worker of hers who's gone missing, and it said we should start here.
Okay, well, let's look around.
Rules of the reading room.
Theon's journal. I'm gonna look at that.
Okay.
Even if you had.
And by that I mean I'm gonna pick it up, apparently. Latest. He's getting worse. The whispers, the night terrors, the blood. I know he's hiding something. And the others in the flop house know it too. I've seen how they look at him, how they look at me. They're scared of him, and I can't blame them. I am too. The flop house, huh?
This is going to be like... Raphael's going to be behind the disappearance, so I guess, of this person.
You think so?
I mean, she's talking about this person, everyone's scared of him, and we've already heard the cat was scared of him, and...
That's possible, yeah. I thought it's somebody in the flop house she's scared of, not somebody here.
Hmm. Before it... I do see... Oh, surgical bed. Can I lie down in the surgical bed? I guess you can. Take a look if you get the chance at the rules of the reading room.
Okay.
On this easel by the
Yep,
door, yeah.
I saw it. Anyone caught pleasuring themselves in the library will be tethered to the bookcase of chained books. Any wizards caught examining this special collection without express permission will be commanded to read aloud to the whole library the passage they were enjoying. Anyone breaking the silence of the library will be promptly gagged. Okay.
I'm guessing the rows of books here are going to have, you know... I think these are just regular rows of books, but my guess is they're intended to be like, I don't know, saucy books?
Right?
Maybe not.
The surgery stuff is a little unexpected as part of the theme, but,
Yeah.
Wardrobe here? Strapped choker leather ensemble, ×3. Wait, black flare leather
collar.
outfit, green flare leather outfit. Sure. Grab those.
Being chained in Elminster's tower seems to be part of the fantasy, I guess.
I guess so. That's funny. Okay, well, I think let me check the journal with Fionn. We found Fion's journal in her pleasure room. She seems terrified about something happening to someone dear to her. Scared the patrons in the Flophouse will have noticed. Maybe we'll find answers there. So the Flophouse is also where the flowery key is for. So at some point we will have to go find that. Okay. Well, that's here.
Yeah, there's a door that goes outside, but I don't know.
Anything interesting?
There's a ladder that goes to the roof. So there might be more.
That's always interesting.
Pigeon stuff up there or whatnot, but.
Yeah, let's check that out real quick.
This might be a detour, like purely a detour.
No, that's all right. I am always happy to walk around on a roof. Mostly because it's something I wish I could do more often IRL. I think it's fun. You're up high. You get to see things that you don't normally get to see from like a different perspective.
Yeah.
It's just kind of fun. On the other hand, this roof seems to be fairly empty with not much going on.
It does.
Unfortunately. I didn't know if we'd end up getting access to something else either. That's all right.
Yeah, I thought we might, but yeah, it seems to be.
Okay.
Just. Oh, what is that? I see something, but I don't know if that's just a discoloring or what. It's like a white stuff, but I think it might just be discoloration.
Oh, okay.
It's like a white paint blotch or something. You see the thing I mean? Like the thing right next to me?
Oh, yeah. Okay.
I thought this might be feathers, but no, it's just nothing.
I think maybe it's bird poop or something.
Okay.
Alright, let's go back to the other room next to the Elminster's library.
Okay. Oh, bird! Oh, no, that's a quote.
Oh, like, oh, bird. Oh, that's our bird.
It's our bird.
Alright, everybody down the ladder, one at a time. Yep, you're next. Yep, and you. Okay. And the wood guy. Our little entourage cracks me up. Because that's just half of it. Because then there's me with Scratch. And Astarion and Lae'zel. So. Okay. Okay, so. Can we get into this room next door?
And the name kind of gives it away.
Oh, where do you see the name? Oh,
there's a plaque just to the right of the door.
Yeah, okay. Well, let me save again.
Devil's Den.
Yep. Alright. Alright, Raphael. We're here to see you, I suppose. Wonder if... Do we know where Mole is? Did we ever find her? We think she might have come to the city, right? That she may have escaped.
Yes.
I will not be shocked if she's here.
You must hear me, Devil.
Voss is here.
I will do whatever it takes. Give you anything you ask.
What a bad thing to say to the
There is only
devil.
one thing in this world that I desire. You do not have it, and you never will.
You must help me, Raphael. For the sake of my people.
Oh, he does not
Hush
care.
now, Voss. These guests may not know it yet, but they want the same thing that you do. And unlike you, they have something of value to offer in return.
Whatever you discuss with this devil, I must hear of it. Find me below in the tap room, once you're loosed from his claws.
Isn't that the guy who tried to kill us with the dragon?
I think so at the very beginning.
I'm glad you came. Not to my door, not yet, but to the final reckoning. One more thing before we begin, though.
What's that? What are you doing? Raphael? Are we in
For
his
the
house?
first time since the Nautiloid, your mind is clear.
Oh.
It's unsettling.
Did he... Did he...
Did he cure you?
Did he cure me? The fuck? Okay. Did... yeah, it's let me private and unprivate and see if that will let you listen in.
Okay.
Can you listen in now?
Yes. One more thing before we begin, though. What did he say before that?
That was the main thing.
That was it? That was the first thing?
Yeah, I think so. Okay, did you just cure me of the tadpole? With the click of your fingers?
Wouldn't that be exquisite? But no. I'm afraid the tadpole is still there. But I did shut out other visitor for a while, so we can enjoy some privacy. The Illithid can't hear us.
I see. I don't know that I do I don't know that that's true, even though I've acted that way. It feels churlish to be like, you promised me a cure. This isn't a cure when here I am, half illithid myself. So I'll just go with, speak freely. Tell me why you brought me here.
I brought you here because I'm true to my word. And I can make all of this tadpole business go away. Which means you and your lovely friends can remain blessedly free of tentacles.
Even without the dream visitor.
Unless some have already sprouted in places I can't see.
Only slightly.
Let us speak plain. I'll admit, you've impressed me. I wasn't sure you'd make it this far. But no matter how far you come, you're still on the road to ruin. A road that leads directly to a confrontation with the Elder Brain. At best, it will kill you, and everyone else in this city. At worst, it will assimilate you, and you won't have enough free will left to even wish you were dead. You have the key to destroying it in the palm of your hand, though.
Oh shit, does he want... I was gonna say the Netherstone, but I think he wants Orpheus. I'm gonna say Orpheus.
Very perceptive. Yes. I can give you the means to break him free.
Oh, it's a good bargain to offer. Good ship.
Go on.
The Orphic Hammer. An artifact capable of shattering the chains that hold Prince Orpheus is held securely in my House of Hope.
House of Hope.
Okay.
Also, I just want to say, even though he says he didn't think we'd make it this far, he did win his bet with Corilla, where he bet that we would.
That's true.
Yeah, that sounds too good to be true.
Good and truth rarely go hand in hand, but in this case, they are happy bedfellows, and we can be too. I swear to you, I have the solution to your problem.
For half a second there, I was like, is he offering to be bedfellows literally? Like back in our previous conversation.
50-50 shot, yep.
Alright, well then, perfect, give it to me.
Such an eager little pup. Surely you realize there is an exchange to be made.
Oh, yeah.
You scratch my back, I scratch your parasite.
Yeah, what are you hoping to get out of all this?
Power. You free Orpheus, and in doing so save the city, the Sword Coast, perhaps the whole world, and your own precious skin too. And you give me the crown, that dominates the Elder Brain.
Huh. I'm tempted. Tell me why you're so eager to get a hold of the crown.
I have craved it ever since the arch-wizard Carsus created it, long centuries ago, and brought doom to the Empire of Netheril. That was the great age of humanity, and Netheril's flying sky cities were the apex of civilization. I was there the day it all fell apart. Entire cities plummeted from the sky, like angels with broken wings. The screams, oh, the screams. Hundreds of thousands of people watching in horror as the ground came up to meet them. It was not a happy meeting, and Carsus was responsible. Not driven by malice, but by ambition. He forged a crown imbued with all the powers of magic. A crown that would make any who wore it a god. Men cannot contain so much power. The crown destroyed its creator, and his empire fell with him. Carsus's folly, the bards and scholars call it. I call it hope. The hope of creating a better world, and the perils of unchecked hubris. I knew then that the folly of mortals could be the triumph of devils, and that I could use that crown to unite the Nine under one Archdevil Supreme. Me.
Yeah, I'm in. Sounds like a good idea.
You know what? Sure. Why not? I think
Yeah.
you'd make a fantastic Archdevil Supreme.
You're too kind and extremely insightful. With the crown, I would impose perfect order, unity, efficiency, control. My kingdom would control its borders and stay within them.
Of course it would.
Yeah, so why haven't you gotten hold of the crown already?
It was stolen from right under my nose all those centuries ago. The archdevil Mephistopheles snatched up the crown and squirreled it away in one of his vaults. He is not more than a frigid archivist. So much power and potential kept inert. He made a miracle into a museum piece. I raged. But only for a decade or so. Then I waited, ever watching for more than 1,000 years, for a mistake, a mishap, a misadventure. And these chosen, who have caused you so much trouble accidentally, did me a favor. They brought the crown back into play.
How did they get it from Mephistopheles? Yeah, must really annoy you some mortals managed to steal the crown when you couldn't.
Yes, it does. Especially when I see what a bloody mess they've made of their whole scheme. They must have raided Mephistopheles' vault. Impressive, I must admit. But they'll be dead soon. If you don't kill them, the Elder Brain will. It doesn't have feelings in the way you'd understand them. But it seems rather angry. It is inevitable. When you destroy the brain, and you will because you must, the crown will be yours for the taking. And when that moment comes, you give the crown to me. In exchange, I give you the hammer now.
That feels
A
awfully
simple transaction,
trusting
it seems, but it's more than that.
of him.
He's offering you an alternative to the mind flayer in your head. Take Raphael's deal and you could free Orpheus. With Orpheus free, you would have no need to rely on the Emperor. But there's no guarantee that Orpheus would be on your side.
Orpheus
and
seems
if you
feral.
take the deal, you'll have
Yeah.
to fulfill it. You'll have to deliver the crown of Carsus to the devil himself. He claims his ambition is to unite the Hells, but can he be trusted to stop there? Do you trust him more than you trust the Emperor?
That is a good question.
I feel like if you say yes, then it almost like magically binds you to get to hand it over to him, or else he wouldn't be offering. I could be wrong though. Maybe if you do this, you actually will have the chance to double cross him and have like a final super boss fight against Raphael or something like. Maybe, but I'm personally like, I don't know. I'd vote for him.
Yeah.
Let's help him become Satan.
Yeah, I think I do maybe trust him more than the Emperor, or at least I don't really trust or like either of them, so it's like I don't really feel... I already made my deal with the Emperor, right? I already accepted the Illithid, so I'm just gonna accept this with Raphael too. you know?
Like, you're like signing up for all the like ethereal credit cards. Like,
yeah.
Screw the debt. I'll pay it later. It's fine.
Sign this one. Give me another one.
My soul to you, my crown to you, whatever.
Yep. I agree to the deal. Where do I sign?
Right here. You'll find everything is in order.
Such a bad idea. I love it.
I know, right? I don't know what you mean. I feel like signing a floating parchment
your signature, you will have the means to free Orpheus. The hammer.
Partly I'm doing this.
You guarantee the crown will be mine once the brain is defeated, and I swear that I will never use the crown to dominate a mortal.
I mean, you could use the crown to dominate the Elder Brain and have the Elder Brain dominate the mortal. Like I've seen stuff about Fae and Demon.
Yeah. But one reason why I want to do this is because I think it would make Lae'zel happy to free Orpheus. You know?
Yeah, and it's good that Will isn't in the party because he would be tackling you right now to get you to stop from signing. Like,
right?
Have you paid attention to my story at all? I know I've been on the sidelines, but Jesus.
Right? And I'm like, there's nothing at all sinister about signing my name to a parchment that floats in the air with fiery letters. I'm sure it's fine.
Yeah.
Wait, what happens if I don't give you the crown when the time comes?
I will come to collect. If you refuse to give me the crown, I collect your souls instead. And then we all gather in the House of Hope. Me dressed in my finest silks, you skinless, hanging from a hook to watch as your world dies.
Okay, fair enough. I'll sign. God damn it. I'm signing the contract. I'm doing it.
Yeah. 6 new journal updates. Oh my god.
Oh, goodness. Here we go.
Perfect. One more rhyme, for old time's sake. The master was slain within his own house. They dined on him both, the cat and the mouse. The hammer is yours. You will find yourself in Orpheus's presence before the end comes. When you do, shatter the chains that hold him. Be sure to keep the hammer safe until then. Your survival depends on it. And I'll keep your contract safe in my House of Hope. I'll be seeing you, and when I do, we dine.
The ink has barely dried, yet you feel a growing disquiet at what exactly you just signed. Perhaps a Diabolus can offer some comfort. Or a way out. For a devil's bargain is a hard one to break.
I don't feel that disquieted. I'm sure it's fine.
Yeah.
Orphic Hammer. Let's take a look at this. Okay. 3 to 12 damage. Bludgeoning. Spell resistance. You have advantage on saving throws against spells. And yeah, it's a hammer. But it's a very special hammer, I hope. Yeah, okay. Well, on that note, I think we're out of time. So I think when we come back next time, one of the things I'm going to want to do is talk to everybody and see how they react. I have some suspicions on how some of them cough will might react, but
How do you think Karlach's gonna react?
oh, that's a good question. I think she's going to be like nervous but supportive.
Hmm.
And I think Will's going to be like, "You absolute idiot. What have you done?" And I think
And
it's
to be clear, Will is 100% right.
oh yeah, definitely. And I think Astarion's going to be like, "Well, I guess that makes sense." I don't know about Lisa. It's going to be interesting. But we will do all of that the next time. So thank you all for watching, and we'll see you then. Bye.
Bye-bye.